Yo guys, just attending to my little doggy Roo friend and having a great time. Somewhat learning how to cut mangoes with my mom. Next, I gotta step up to the plate next time. I gotta cut up a bunch of mangoes for us. Like those frozen mangoes are good. Like there ain't nothing wrong with some frozen mangoes. But when you get some good mangoes and you cut them up yourself, I don't know. Those just seem to hit a little different in those smoothies. That's all I'm saying. And if you were really crazy, you do like mangoes and peaches, and you make a mango peach puree, and you small amount of it in a pan or some shit. I don't know, or maybe you just blend it up with a little bit of sugar or something, and then freeze them like that. The bag you freeze them in, it gets a little messier, but it makes for a good smoothie though. Speaking of underrated stuff, that's underrated fruit. Wasn't really feeling like doing a commentary, but I had a good time learning this new Link to the Past route. New to me and new to the world because it's not very popular, but it's actually low key one of the funnest routes, I think. Like if you like no major glitches, you probably would like this route. This route. That's how I feel. I haven't done it yet in a run, but I mean, in some ways it's harder, like because you're hinging the whole run on a potion working for you. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if there's backup strats for shit like that. That would be really hard to figure all that out. You'd probably just reset, or yeah, most of the time. But besides that, like if you can get good at the potion glitch, the rest of it's really cool because you're like fake using a flute, and it's got a cool route. And there's a couple different routes. It's got like this weird out of bounds money collecting glitch. That's fun. It's not actually out of bounds, but I don't know. You can like put yourself out of bounds where you are, so it's even better than I remember. When we first learned about that glitch, I don't remember when it was. It might have been 2013, it might have been 2015. I can't remember. I always knew I wanted to do that run, and then it was pretty cool back then. And I think people were doing it in like one at like 120's pace back then. Now the world record is like 112. It's also kind of fun because it's a little faster. And if you never did a save and quit run before, it has save and quit in it, which lets you like warp a little bit, you know. It makes some spots harder because you like lose hearts and stuff. It's interesting. And then I just made my own splits for the run at spots where I thought would be good. I didn't want to do too many, but there's probably some better, or there's probably some more I should add in there. But see if I can remember like anything of what to do. I have to see. I have to look at these notes. I was gonna try a run, but I can't be looking at notes during the run. And I don't really feel like setting up two monitors. I have monitors, but I don't feel like it. Bottle, spin speed. I gotta like get a trying to learn this segment of the run. What do you hear? Oh, see? What's going on here? You serious? Not this shit again, dude. I really love this controller, but either my USB is shit on my motherboard and I need a new computer, or something's going on here. Or something's wrong with this controller's firmware, or maybe it's because I have other similar controllers installed, so it's interfering. Like, what's going on here? It's like, I don't know, it might not even be the controller. Like, this might not happen in any other game. It might be this, like, emulator glitches this controller out sometimes. For some reason, I have no clue why. Like, I've had it work for long periods of time without glitching out, so I don't know, like, what's making it glitch out. Could be all the screen swapping shit, I don't know. Can I Control-Z that, please? Oh, thank God. That's me switching to keyboard mode. That's what the controller does when it switches to keyboard mode. They could just clean up these jank-ass firmware traps. This device would be perfect. Or if I could even figure out, like, somewhat what's going on, if it's my computer's fault somehow. None of my other devices really do it that much. I should try to reset my computer and, like, restart WASD. Too many re's in that sentence. Too many re's in these parts. Okay, now back to work. Hopefully this shit doesn't fuck me over again. Back to trying to learn this shit. Thank you. Never glitch on me again or I'm gonna be fucking mad. What do I do here? See, this is what I don't need happening in a speedrun right here. Right here. Gain a heart, lose a heart. Gain a heart, lose a heart. Good old Zelda. Endless cycle. Of never being able to just have all of the hearts all the time. I don't even know if this movement is good, man. And I don't even know what to buy here, either. I can only buy a green potion. What else? Oh, I know what. Okay, I got it. The connections are being made in my lame-ass fucking brain right now. I always want your brain to be perfect on the first try, you know? I don't even think you go that way. No, you go like this. Oh. And I'm supposed to use a torch somewhere? Where, man? I forget where they use it. I gotta look this shit up. Now my controller's gonna, like, glitch out again. Then end the cycle of fuck me. There was some stuff for this run I kind of had to just guess and learn myself. That's kind of why I made these videos, is because I wanted to figure out this run and then make it more easy for people to figure out if they wanted to learn. Yeah, I could go on and on about why I like this run though, like you do Palace of Darkness with no Master Sword. You like upgrade from the normal sword right to the tempered, which is fucking cool. You like get to run on water at one point. There's like so many cool things about this run. Zora's Domain isn't so douchey in this run. It's like sick. And the save and quits, I don't care about save and quit, no major glitches really. Like I might do that one day just for fun, but the save and quit in this run is fun for some reason because you feel like you're finessing your way through the game by using somebody else's route that you stole from somebody. But when you're doing it yourself, it feels good. When you're landing the potion glitches and you're... I haven't even done the run, but I imagine. I've walked through the run and it's cool because like some parts are actually harder with like less hearts and less equipment and stuff. I don't know if there's any way you could change the route and use Icebreaker and Diver down, but I'm not sure. There might be a way, but it'd be too much thinking for someone like me who doesn't even know how to do this run yet. Damn, his some of the best segments is real close to the world record. Never mind. I seen a couple mistakes in the run, but I guess that was all. It was just a couple little things. Everything else must have been really good. You can't really give shit credit until you see stuff like that where the run ended up like hella close to the sum of best segments. That'd be sick if somebody got this shit like matched his sum of best or something like that. I'd watch it. I'd watch somebody running this with a worse time. Not that that's like something to gloat about. So we warp out of here. Forgot what I'm looking where to use this fucking torch. I'm not even supposed to do the green potion glitch. Did he already use the torch? What am I missing here? I did not think I was gonna get so confused so early on in this video. So we buy the green potion, then we save and quit. And then we don't... what was I thinking? I was like, oh, let's buy this green potion and then use it for the wrong thing over here. Like, what? I get used to this. And then you gotta, like, play on the top save and stuff. Oh, did that wrong. That's the one part I wanted to get right. Whatever. Oh god! It's the wrong button. I don't even know, like, how he dashes through this room. Alright, what do we do here? Oh, I remember. I'm gonna warp here, and this is the part where I always fuck up. So I go up, left, up left, up left. Up right, up left. No! Man, what did I do wrong? No, I think I'm like, fuck. Yeah, here you'd pretty much have to reset the run, otherwise you would have to, like, find some other rupee route that I don't even know if it's possible. This is the fucked up part about the run. But I think if you can learn this one screen, the rest of the run isn't as douchey as this part. It's like how we just are okay with fake flippers and we're okay with some of the stupid blue balls and shit. We accept some douchey stuff because the rest of the run is sick, you know. Plus, if you land this shit, it's cool, so that also makes up for it, in my opinion. I don't know, I low-key like this run more than no major glitches. And I hate that none of the good players seem to like this run. It's weird to me. It's like that's the perfect run for them. It's hard as fuck. They make it look easy. Alright. Let's see if we can get this shit. I'm assuming you get sword buffer or dash buffer. So I'm not good at both of those. Yeah. And I think you can do it on this way back too. Maybe not. I don't even know. This is what I have to practice, so it's probably good that I'm starting off with the thing that's going to frustrate me the most. I'm just going to try holding up. Up left, up right. I'm looking for the money. Where's the money? Oh. Give me the money. Go up to 590. And then we save and quit. No. I don't remember what we do here. I'll cheat and look at the notes. The notes will save me. Well, you do save. Save, quit to Link's house. And then we can go get these potions, alright. The 2 blues of the run. Wait, does my money keep going up after a save and quit? Is that what you're telling me? Let me see here. What the fuck? I'll have to watch that in the run and see if I did that or watch that again and see if I did that. Did that right. I don't know, you just feel badass doing that for some reason. I wish there was, like, more games like this. Like, more versions of this run, different overworlds, different dungeon setups. So much more, you know? Because it's like, you could apply these glitches and these cool... Like, that's just a cool idea. You're, like, warping out of that place to some glitched area so you can buy potions for the rest of the run because the potions are your maneuverability. I don't know, it's just cool. And there's like other ways to get that money too that I don't know those routes because I haven't watched enough runs of this, and there isn't really that many runs of this. I'm gonna start watching ACM's run after this, and I might watch Andy's run and some other people's runs too. I don't remember if Zelda had a run on there. Probably not, I don't know. At least the controller doesn't seem to mess up too much when I'm just playing a normal ROM. The practice hack seems to fuck it up more for some reason. The practice hack would glitch out with other controllers I had too sometimes, but I think that's just a practice hack thing. It mostly matters if... Like, I wouldn't mind losing a run once in a while, but if it happens like every run, I would be very upset because I already love this controller and I don't want to use anything else, you know? It's not like I could just go make my own exact replica of this that is a perfect keyboard that never glitches out or anything, you know? Or it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a Smash Bros. Controller, but it just works as a keyboard all the time. I mean, you could probably do that, but I don't know how to do that, and... You know what I mean? The road to get there would be tremendous for me. So I couldn't even hope to have that sometime soon. I'm like addicted to this controller, like I want to buy more. And I hope I can figure out this keyboard or this USB glitching issue crap. I don't know what's happening. If I'm pressing too many buttons or I'm freaking something out with ReWASD. It wasn't... I think it messed up once before I even used ReWASD, so I'm not sure about that. But that was when I was on the practice hack too, so... Who knows, who knows. During my save state stuff, it didn't really mess up, so that's what I'm hoping. It's not gonna mess up. During runs. I don't really care if it's during practice. Alright, what the heck am I doing? We come up here, we buy our blue potions. Are we warping now? Wait, we warp to the old man with the mirror, I remember. Okay, so don't do that. Do this. Alright. Okay, I think now we do this part. I'm trying to train my brain because I have 2 up buttons to use both efficiently, and it's hard. So we do this. Then we do this. And we go get our old man. You get to like walk before the bird even sets you down. It's kind of cool. Then you go dash up here. You dash along this. Ooh. Big douchey. Then you dash up here. You dash along this. You go like this. And then you dash through here. Okay. I just love the controller so fucking much. I'll be so disappointed if this is what like ruins it for me, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing else. There's other controllers out there, but there's a good chance that they would have the same issues that I'm having here, you know? And there's not many of them, and they're hard to, they're like on Etsy. There's very few of them. They're hard to find. Sometimes they're not even on there because nobody happens to be selling them at the time. Like, it's kind of hard, like, falling in love with box controllers, because they're not, like, you know, it's not like a controller where you just go to Walmart and buy another one, you know what I mean? Ah! Please! Look at this! Is this not the trolliest thing you've ever seen? Was that not the trolliest thing you've ever seen? I'm skipping that. That'll never happen to me again. Mark my words. I wasn't like trying to do that segment all by myself, but or do like a segment of the run all by myself, I guess. So after the money farm, blue potion to old man. I guess we'll just try to do this part. What the heck am I doing? Watch this shit. It's not gonna be that bad again. If you see me make super dumb mistakes, I promise you, sometimes it's literally just because I'm purposely making the mistakes to learn this controller. Like, I can do all the inputs with my pinky fine, but I'm trying to teach myself to switch between using my pinky to do up sometimes, and then being also good at just doing the WASD to control the whole game. That's kind of, you know, results in weird mistakes sometimes. Just trust me. I'll look a lot cleaner on this thing, like, literally in like 2 days. Because I was looking pretty good on the box at the end at my highest heights. My greatest achievements I was. Oh my god! Can we not? And this is kind of why some parts of this run are harder. Because now I got no hearts on. I'm like stuck here, bro. Whatever, this is practice. I'm taking the hearts because I need to learn the route. And hopefully you would have more hearts than that. Than whatever I had. Hopefully you would have at least like one more. Fuck. Forgetting how I was doing this in practice before. It's annoying. So I'm filming a video and I'm trying to look cool for my friends. This music, like, you think you get bored of it, and then you come back to it again, and it's like, damn, that's sick. The only thing I would want more is, like, what do I do here? Just write? The only thing I would want more is if people, like, put a bunch of sick remixes into this game so that I could not only listen to the overworld music, but I could listen to, like, Donkey Kong and overclocked remixes and all this cool shit. And have some Zelda music still play once in a while. You know, almost like a randomized music thing, or like a hand-selected music thing. where you like... Do those trolls never drop items? I don't even know. So in this one, you don't even bring out the boomerang here, so... No fun for me with my fancy boom dash. This is probably, like, not the thing I should be practicing in the run, but I'm just putzing around for fun. It's fun to putz when you got a new controller, that's all I'm saying. Bitch. I know, I gotta save the pot for the end there. I'm just fucking around. And you stay. Wait. I was supposed to switch to the torch in the beginning, I think. Okay. Still not sure, like, where in this run I don't want to take damage and stuff. Because sometimes you just get free healing, so it doesn't matter. And then other times, like, you really don't want to take damage. It's like some of this stuff I just want to have, I want to know before I do a run. So at least I have a chance at some of my first runs, like, being really satisfying and good. Because if I do it now, like, yeah, I might get lucky, but... more than likely, some dumb shit's gonna happen that ruins a good attempt. I don't know if it's good to grab this heart. I can't remember if he did. These bastards have been chasing me down up here, bro. Bro. I think you just mirror here. You go down here. I'm gonna try to do this without looking at the notes, even though I kind of need the notes right now. And then he, like, sliced a couple bushes looking for... You, Miss Delicious. Miss Nutritious. Miss Must Kiss Us. Ooh! No, I'm just kidding. Or Emma. You go like this, you go like this, you go like this. I'm so fucking good, bro. No, I don't know what to do now. You go to 5. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go move over 4, but you're going to 5 because you start on 1, and 1 plus 4 is 5. 1, 2. No. 1. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. You start on 1. You're not starting on 0, duh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can go back to 4 too, if you're cool. I don't remember if I'm doing this right, but let's just see if I'm doing it. Oh, you got a lot of HP. That's a beefy bird. Imagine if there was, like, golden and blue versions of those that, like, did some crazy shit. That would be sick. Boo, 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 boo. I got hella money. Take all the money, monkey. Alright, so now that I got this run mostly learned, my next thing I'm focusing on is Mario 64. I think I'm just gonna start out by not really, like, pressuring myself and just doing some super easy stars for fun. And then just, like, watching a bunch of runs. Because that's what seems to help me, get into speed runs is if, you know, I don't pressure myself to do all the crazy hard fucking shit right away, and I like enjoy the community and have a little fun in the beginning. And then if you do that enough, you become like a knowledge junkie, and you have so much knowledge on the run that like your practice goes really smoothly because you've watched good players practice, you've watched so many good runs, you've seen backup shit, all this type of stuff that you can't really get quickly just by going the hard route and just brute forcing your way through the learning process, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that too, but I don't know if that's for me. I'm mostly here for trying to make it as chill as possible for myself and have as much fun as possible. Oh shit. This is the part I don't know how to do. Fuck. Is that right? Fuck me, bro. I don't know how to do this one, man. I'm upset. Oh god. And it's going poorly. Oh, if I would have clutched that, that would have been satisfying. Well, that would be pretty much a run over. Not much you could do there. I don't know how to do this with this little dinky sword. I don't even know if it's the same at all. I have no clue. I'm gonna have to watch some of the slower runs maybe, and somebody else can teach me something I need to know. Probably do that later. Alright, let's get this other. I guess we have to do the double bomb jump. See, like, this is the kind of thing I didn't want to happen in a run. Would have been very unsatisfying if I made it this far and that's what did it. Movement was scuffed right there, but it worked, I guess. Sometimes the viewer might not be able to tell, like, when you scuff some shit, but you can tell. It's like, pretty sure I just lost like 5 frames right there. Hopefully nobody noticed. This dungeon's really hard, but if you do well, you get 3 hearts up here without much time loss. Which might put you at full, at least. I don't even know if I did everything in the right order. There might have been something I missed. Like coming to this dungeon, I'm not sure. Basically, a lot of bombs are good for this route. And you can waste 2 of them in Ice Palace on the penguins if you want. I'm not really sure why Dao Tumb did it, but he did. Surprised I did that right on the first try. My pinky's so good at doing up, like I'm not even using the WASD, but I actually want to use the WASD for a lot of easy rooms, you know? Because I don't want to, like, try it in a run and mess it up because I didn't practice on the WASD. I need to actually just, like, solo out both and get good at both. But I'm actually pretty good at the pinky on here already, so... And it does feel better than the box. Alright, this room's like... Oh, God. That's what I didn't want to happen. Ooh. That actually, like, if I finessed that, that could have been, like, the fastest strat for this route. Because you don't have the Master Sword to kill those things. Master sounds so serious. I should be able to win this here, but it's gonna be close now that I lost a heart. Pretty much would have been a done deal, I think, if I hadn't lost the heart. Doing this is gonna make me better at some things in the normal run, though, too, in the no major glitches. Oh, God. That's what you don't want to... Ooh. Pissed on. Get the fuck out of my dungeon, he said. Well, let's get back in there. Let's redo this, too, while we're at it. So I can get my full hearts back. Oh, God, I'm messing up again. Can I clutch it? Clutch 'em? No. Is that it? Oh, my God, I don't know if that's it. Fuck. I don't even get to know what I did wrong, too. If it wasn't for those sniveling dogs, too. How about a bunch of logs? Okay, I'm on the first one. Oh, I dashed. Oh! Wow, 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 wow. If I knew how to do the frickin' sword one. Flippin' frickin' sword one. I swear I'm doing something decent here and it's just not working. Is that it? Oh, I did it. It's just way harder for the visual cue. Great. And it feels weird, even though it's actually the same movements. Because the visual cue is so off-putting. I'll probably just grind the shit, the ever-living shit, as some douches would say, out of, the double bomb jump just for this run, I think. Because of that shit. I'm gonna practice that too, but it kind of would just be nice to do double bomb jump there, I think. It's not like I'm gonna do it double bomb jump in any other run. I could be doing this room a little faster, but I'm training myself to use the WASD right now. The WASDs. Normally I would grab some freaking arrows, but I don't have to do that. It's just practice. I hope I can figure out the issue with this controller, or at least figure out if it's ever gonna... Because if it never crashes in a run, then I'll be happy, you know? Obviously. It's just... sucks that I had to fall so deeply in love with the fucking controller, and then there might be an issue, you know? That's what sucks. Because I don't want to use anything else to play these games now. This thing is fucking amazing. And there's like nothing else on the market that's like it, is what sucks. There's like some shit that's close, but you can't fucking buy it, or it costs twice as much, or you know what I mean? Nothing is this. This price, this... Oh, no, I wanted to see if I could kill all of them with one hammer. I bet in a run I'm gonna get like something sick once, or I just get really lucky and like everything works out there. Now I'm fucked over again though. I'm not good enough to beat this boss like this. Maybe on the box I could do it. Let's use all pinky here and sweat it out, see what happens. All pinky, no thumbs. They call me Spud Thumbs McGuns. I shoot them and then they run. Gimme. Nope. Now the safe strat is the spin slash. Ooh, that was lucky. I don't even know if you're supposed to... You're not normally supposed to face up, I think, there. Sick. We did it. With just 3 hearts. And we did it pretty well, actually. I'm gonna be happy if I get that in a run where I get it like perfect. And then I get all 4 hammers. I think it takes 4 hammers on the eye. On the eyeballs. I also have like never practiced doing it on the right eyeball, which I think is what holds me back there. Because I'm like too afraid to do it. I should like just purposely only go for the right eye sometimes just to learn. But yeah, I thought I'd just keep doing some like tutorial videos until I iron out most of the run and people can learn and I can learn alongside them. So we get done with Helma. Blue potion to thieves. What? What is this? Are these... Oh, no, I might have to... Kind of missing a split here, I think. Or, yeah, save state, I mean. Long tree, we go to Hera. Go out of Hera, we go Palace of Darkness, so I did that stuff right. Oh, I didn't make a save state for this. I really didn't. At least we know what to do now. It's not that hard. You just leave Palace of Darkness, try not to take damage from... Because there's some troll shit in that screen that you can take damage from. I think it's because you don't have the Master Sword. I'm not sure exactly how that works. So that part's easy. You use the torch like here, I think. And you warp. We already used 2 blue potions. We buy 2 again? Really? Wait, what? I'm missing something here? I keep getting confused, man. I'm really glad I didn't do any runs. Okay, we used both. Where the hell did we use both? I don't remember. We used one of them to warp to Palace of Darkness, right? Oh, and one to go get the pearl, because you need the pearl. Pearl really matters in this run, okay. You gotta, like, remember shit like this, so the whole run makes sense. You have to, like, be a nerd about it. Give a story to the run, basically. That's what helped me with the other routes that I do. So yeah, we know how this works now. This isn't really a big deal. Not really gonna lose any time on that overworld. Anyway, even if you didn't know where you were going, it's pretty hard to fuck up. So that means we can go. I'm just showing you guys how to learn runs. This is what you do. You just keep going through it like I am until even if you have to do these segments 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times before your first run, just whatever. That'll make it so you don't make any route mistakes, you know, and you can get a first clean run, possibly. On the first try, and it'll be super satisfying and stuff. So I think I know how to do all this now. See if I remember some of this route without having to look up shit every 2 seconds. So we do this again, right? This is like the second time we've been here. Oh, but you do this in Dark World. Dark World, right? Somebody tell me if I'm right. God damn it. I think you go down this way and then you go up here. Yeah, and this troll shit. Can I do it here? I like that tree more. Don't hurt me. What? The tree keeps giving me money. Oh, I didn't use the torch? So my save state's kind of messed up because I'm supposed to have used the torch by now? Is that what you're saying? Let me burn this tree down. Let me burn these trees, man. Not the bees. The bees and the trees. Let's get out of here, man. Alright, oh, potato brain. Where did I go here? I knew where I was going. Yeah, then you just dash up here. Like, shmeow. Where's that enemy? He's not there yet? You go down here. Really don't want to get hit by these guys. Probably gonna have to take some backup hearts if you're not a good runner. Then. Some slow backup hearts too, not the good ones. I don't really need to go through here. I'm just kind of doing it for the video for fun. This dungeon's pretty much the same as the normal run, so... That's the other fun thing about this run is, like, it doesn't take much work. You just need to learn how the potion glitch works, and then learn a couple of route changes, and... a couple little cool things like that money collecting segment that's really funny. I'm excited to see how they got the money before they knew that glitch or whatever. I don't know if they always did that because I was looking at notes from like 2014 or 2015 on the run and that wasn't in there that all, at least as far as I could see. So in this run, this skeleton super trolls you. You're probably better off just playing it safe because he trolls you so hard, actually. Oh, I thought the WASD finger would come in clutch, but nope. So this is different in this room for some reason. That's like a room where WASD sucks. There's a lot of rooms that are weird where it sucks. That's the hard part about it. Where I have to move my finger super fast if I want to be full speed moving through the room. Going up and down. So, okay, what? I was on this. What the hell do I press? Go right, 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 right. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck anything else. What's in this? There's probably bombs up there too. They're like, you got any bombs? Bombs? Should you bomb some of these holes? Bombs? They should have done something where you could, like, fall in another optional area that's secret. That's like another thing that you could add to a speedrun hack of this game that would be sick. It's like these cool little extra areas and dungeons that you have to visit in the speedrun for, maybe for a safety item that you wouldn't have otherwise. The Ring of Power +2, when it makes your sword hurt a little bit more for Ganon. Now if there's like multiple blast bosses, like you had to fight a Lionel who's like powered up, and then you have to fight Ganon. Oh, I remember this room. You switch to bombs like before this room, and then you kill this guy. But I messed it all up. That's an arrow pot? Never grabbed that. Oh, you bomb that guy, and then you switch to hammer right away and kill these other two. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Sure, I forgot that part was different, but at least that didn't happen in a run, bitch. And I don't have like any save states for this because I was cocky, bro. My dogs are rustling. Try to make it through here one time, and then maybe I'll take a break. Oh, I'm doing it wrong again. I don't know if that's the best spot for the warp. Oh, maybe it is, because... oh, it's like different here or something. Something's weird about it. Ah! Now I gotta, like, go back and look up where he uses this torch, too, which sucks. like afraid to move there because I feel like I'm gonna glitch something out, but I don't think you will. See, like this screen, WASD is perfect. There ain't really a problem. Only problem is I don't use it enough, so I'll make a mistake. This screen, WASD is fine. All the easy screens, pretty much WASD is good. Works fine on this screen too. Usually works fine, but that screen can give you a crazy troll moment like that. I can't handle it when my new little dog squeaks and cries. It's too much. Oh my god. I'm gonna start throwing that pot at him, wasting a couple seconds just because I hate that guy. I knew it was like gonna be oh, so sometimes you just get fucked in this room. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought there was like bombs everywhere. Right. And it's a bomb dungeon. Got any bombs? Wait, drop 8 bombs on your bomb. Well, she's in her thong. So that was pretty good save for how poorly things have been going. So you throw it, and the moment after you throw it, you start walking towards the door, and you can like save a couple frames. See you later. I'm gonna start being super safe on that cricket too. That cricket is wicked. I think sometimes you can just get fucked by dashing into them. So what did we say? Right. That little bottle menu makes menus suck. Makes menu life hell. If I can get through this, I'm gonna be happy. So you stay on bomb, 8 bombs on your mom. Not use, and then I get like stuck using my pinky, and I'm wasting my pinky strength on these nobody screens that anyone could do. I don't even need up for this screen, except I should have pressed up so I didn't die, but I don't. You don't always need up for that screen. I just learned a lesson while I was learning. I think there's a heart in this room, but it's too hard to get. So you go like this, freak with the bomb, you throw it right on him, hopefully it hits him. If it doesn't hit him, you lose a bunch of time. Oh my god, he's got a heart. Ooh, should've went for the heart. Should've went for the heart. I'm just practicing. Alright, let's go again. I should make save states for this dungeon, but we're gonna learn it the hard way. So we should have already used this torch, I think. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm mad that I don't know where to use. Don't know where it should have been used or whatever. You. Not you guys again. See you later. See you later. I love how this glitch is like kind of safe. Like you're probably not gonna waste that many potions on a lot of these. There's a couple where it's really hard, but where you have to set it up yourself. But besides that, it's almost like having extra hammer jumps in the run or something like that. It's fun. Now, you can't walk that fast normally with the bird, right? I'm so confused. Ah! So yeah, I'm so used to like, you can kind of tank some shit and normally because you got more hearts, but now it's like, you can't take anything. I gotta stop just like trying to walk through enemies like an idiot. Just taking them out optimally is just less lazy and smarter and better for developing mechanics and stuff. Can't even be lazy in your practice sometimes. Alright. Like those screens where I gotta face up really quickly and grab chests, it's probably better to use my pinky there, but at the same time. I'd like to just be really good at the game just on the WASD. This guy's a fucking douche. Oh my god. I hate that guy, bro. I'm gonna figure him out. I should have just paid attention. I was like, why is the world record holder of this category doing this guy slow? And now I see why he did it perfectly. He just did it smart. I'm trying to rush him and I'm getting fucked. Okay, that would be like perfect in a run, pretty much. Besides the perfect stupid dash that you never get. Especially if you're switching your up button over and over. Because your up button is pretty much the key to that Hellway dash. If you're good at pressing up at a perfect time, that's how you get the dash. So right. Right. It's like I have to make notes for every single screen, and I have to constantly remind myself of, like, what screen should I be using my pinky on, and... Because if I could get it down, it would actually be really good. Good on my hands, and good for the run. Good for consistency, too. So I'm not just, like, doing some things haphazardly, and whatever the fuck finger I feel like. So you can kind of aim the bomb at him. At the cost of some frames, but it still missed. Just, like, unfortunate. And then you can come back and kill him with a hammer and dash out. Not that bad. Something like that. We dash down here. Fuck. The hammer is your best friend here, I guess. And those pots that I messed up over there. Oh god. Oh. Ooh. And it's better just to play that spot really safe here, because there's not really safety hearts after this. There's like one, but it's not that good, and you pretty much want full hearts for blind. Fuck you! Holy shit! I want to see what happens if you did, like, get stuck like that in a run where you're, like, in the middle of the bridge and you can't really... You might fall off if you go for it and shit. What can you do? You can probably hit him with a hammer if you're a god. Because that could risk fucking your whole run up there. You could get hit by him and... Or fall off. Hit by him and fall off. I don't know if they drop items when they respawn like that. I don't even know why they respawn or, like, what forces them to respawn. Because if I go down there now, he's not there, right? Yeah, I have no clue. No fucking clue. So many things that you think you know about this game, and then you look deeper, and it's like, I don't know shit about this game. Ah, not like that, bro. It's over. Oh, it's hella over. Alright, I'm not going through the whole thing again, sorry. I like this fight a lot more with the Master Sword, I'll say that. You wouldn't think it makes such a difference, but this potato stick sword just fucking sucks. That was lucky. I didn't even do it right. So right there, it's almost smart to get hit by a fireball. Like if you're gonna get hit by the fireball and then use the invincibility for a second to hit him. I don't do shit like that. I just like try to clutch it out and then I'll run it into the head and die. Try to clutch it out and not get hit and shit like that, you know? And it's like sometimes you probably should just get hit if it's gonna guarantee you the fight, you know? That's like the kind of shit I need to learn to make my runs like way more consistent. That's like my problem. Like. So, that was most of the fun stuff to practice right now. I think there's like one other really fun spot in the run that I should do. Let's see here. Damn, I don't remember. think I got the notes. That was worded poorly. So get tempered. I gotta learn how to skip that. Oh, I sort of know. You get the book, you get tempered. Gotta remember the book too. This part's fun in the run, and this spot's weird. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just gonna do it because the world record does it, but I have no clue what's going on here. If it's some sort of weird glitch that you set up to get into Turtle Rock or something, I have no clue. Or you're just actually trying to heal hearts with a green potion, which doesn't really make sense. Wait, there's one more cool. Oh, it's this spot. You get the medallion thing. It's ether. I'm saying ether. It sounds cooler. I think it's ether. I hope it's ether. And then, because I always called it bombos in my head, even though because you bang the ground with it. Even though I knew the fire one was probably bombo. You don't have fire ones on the speed run, so. And I haven't looked at the English version of this game in forever. So you use the torch like on the corner of the Hera Castle thing, and then do the blue potion glitch. That part's cool. Might do that part. Yeah, we'll just do these two little parts for fun, and then I'll head out. Just to show off some of the cool parts of the run. I'm gonna get some of this save and quit shit wrong unless I really study it, I know. Where do I go here? I'm forgetting. I think you go like this. And you know, I don't think you want to get hit here, I don't remember. I don't remember. And if you have arrows, you probably waste an arrow on that guy. Some pretty decent safety arrows in this run. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I go to Ice Rod. And we're actually doing a glitch here in a second, I think. Oh god, what am I doing? Give me that. Need some hearts, bro. Oh, here's the glitch. All you do is like you rub on this door on the way out. Now you got the stank on you and you can like walk on water, watch. Dash down here. I think this is gonna work. I don't actually know. It worked in my practice. But... Yep. I don't know why that works. I just copied the movement of the world record holder and he holds the world record. He didn't dash in here. I'm trying to figure out why. It might ruin something. It might cause a glitch to go away or something. Or it might do something, I don't know. So you press up on the menu right away. You go to your bottle. You throw a bottle in there. You get a green potion. Everyone's happy. The fairy's happy. You're happy. The fairy's got nice tits. You got... No way. I just go down here and then dash up here. You can like... That happens, and now your run's like super slow and fucked. I'm pretty sure you can still finish it, but it's like fucked. So now I gotta redo that because I fucked it up, unfortunately. I don't know what stops you from being able to walk on water anymore. Like, yeah, the bonk did it this time, but one of the times it happened, and sometimes stepping on this grass does it. Well, I think. I don't even know. And one time I was just walking around and the glitch went away, so I don't know what I did. And he didn't dash up into that fairy wishing well either, the world record holder. He did something else. He like dashed most of the way and then diagonaled into the wishing well at the last second. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. So all we do is go here and do everything over again. I'm probably not going to do it if I mess it up this time. Or I'm not going to do it again. There's a lot of movement I'm going to have to look up if I do want to take this route seriously and try to get a decent time. Not just get like one decent run. Actually get a good time too. Shouldn't be too hard to just for me to finish a couple runs. The hard part will be taking it to that next level and perfecting everything. Trying to get close to the world record with this route. What the heck? I don't know if it's like smart to try to farm for hearts there, maybe. Not that it matters that much, but it kind of does. So you just go like this. I think that's what does it. Otherwise, there's no way the world record would just do that for no reason. Not really sure about the dashing routes here either. Yeah, I fucking love this route, bro. It's sick. It's actually kind of hard to dash into that circle for some reason. I'm gonna keep dashing up here until I figure out what's going on. And then he, like, walks up in here. Oh. Fuck me, bro. Oh, give me some fire arrows. And then he dashes out for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure how he knows, like, what's faster or if it even matters or, you know, I don't know. I like how you spend, like, mad money in this route somehow. Even, like, with all these shenanigans, it's still, like, way faster than, no major glitches. See if I can get this, please. Please, 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 please. Just want to do it once. Once for the stream. For the views. And then we save and quit and do swamp? I don't know. Okay, cool. You do swamp and then you do the cool mire. Gotta learn a little bit about this bomb route. When in doubt, just have a bunch of bombs, pretty much. Have your bombs out. And don't run out. But if you're fast, you can do some menu trickery with that by using up all your bombs at a certain point. Everybody knows that, but someone might not. So that's why I say it. And then maybe we'll just do this right here. Spooky action might be weird. Like, you might have to slow yourself down here, because you, like, Don't you get to move before the bird actually drops you? I don't actually know how that works. And like it's like you can't really tell where you are because you're like glitched for a little bit. I got spooky action in my practice, but I don't know if I just got lucky because I did it slow. So after ice is when so you do swamp. Swamp and ice are like a double package here because you're doing swamp and then oh wait, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because you're not doing really any saving and quitting, and you go right from swamp. You warp right after swamp and go right to ice like as fast as you can. The gingerbread man. And then you gotta do some more potion finagling here. And saving, quitting, and stuff. Okay. This is what we're gonna do here for the last little bit, just for fun. Not that this part's very important. I don't know why it's called the YBA glitch. There's some stuff I have to learn before I can, like, make my splits and call the category what I want to call it and stuff. Any percent no out of bounds sounds fine to me, but it'd be kind of cool if it was, like, called potion glitch route or potion glitch percent or something. Or YBA potion glitch route or something like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, then it starts getting, like, too mouthy, like any percent no out of bounds is already kind of a lot. Or you could say any percent plus YBA glitch or something like that. That's pretty much the same thing, right? Why you gotta say no out of bounds? Why can't you say no major glitches plus YBA? I don't know. I guess their way does make the most sense because it can get confusing. Because you pretty much would have to, you can't just say no major glitches plus YBA glitch. You'd have to say any percent no major glitches plus YBA potion glitch or something plus YBA. I don't know. I don't know if YBA is what it's actually called or if I'm just mistaken, but we'll see. For some reason, I care a lot about this run. So Skulls, Swamp, after Ice. This is where we're going. Got that nice save state in like the perfect spot. So that I don't get licked by this bastard over here. Because he scares me. And this is the somewhat confusing one. You gotta go press. You have to wait a second because that menu there sucks and it's like laggy. Then you gotta press up. I don't remember if you heal here. Fuck, I didn't read it good enough. We'll just do it for no reason. There's one time you come here and you heal, and another time you don't heal. I think you can go up here without menuing to hookshot, but I don't remember what the world record did now. Damn, I'm gonna have to look up a lot of shit and go through this stuff like a bunch. I don't know if that's faster, but it feels cool when you do it. It's like, I can't quick hop because I suck at it, so menu buffering a quick hop feels swaggy. I think you just walk that, but it probably doesn't matter. And then like right here, you switch to your torch, and then you dash, I think. And I'm not sure what potion you use here, fuck. I think it's gotta be blue potion, right? Yeah, this green potion, you use it later to do something, I'm not sure what. Something I don't know about. There's not the best visual reference for this screen, but I got it on the first try. That was luck. And then where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? And then you can move right away, right? So I think Spooky Action's actually... It's kind of funny, but Spooky Action's easier here, right? Once you get that visual glitch out of your mind. Okay, I was gonna do this dungeon, but getting hit right there just made me not want to do it. We'll see. I'll dip my tootsies in. There's probably some cool safety you could add to this run. For the safety lovers out there. If I can, like, destroy my normal time on no major glitches, I'll be happy. I know it won't be that impressive, but... And that is me trying to learn... just using WASD, and I'm very not good at it. Not used to having that ice around there either. Probably should have killed that dude first. Wow, I was hoping to get like 2 more hearts, bro. I'm rage quitting out of here. This dungeon's too hard if you take damage right away. I'm out of here. Actually, most of these screens are just fucking boring action. That's why I don't like this dungeon. They're all boring. You basically never take any damage. And then you get to the hard stuff at the end that fucks the whole dungeon up. Ooh. I probably could have beat the fireball there, but... It's actually really hard to beat that fireball. I think you have to be, like, basically frame perfect. Leave me alone! No, bro, what am I doing? And you don't get as many drops from those guys. If you kill them with a fire rod, that's good to know. Come on. Give me it. No. It's actually a pretty decent possible safety there, that heart. Could definitely save a good run. Or a bad run. I think I'm gonna attempt here, but I'm basically dead already, so that's what sucks. And I'm not practiced enough on this controller right now to clutch up, I don't think. I don't want to end on an unsatisfying note, but that's probably what's gonna happen here. Actually, I think going in here, killing this douche, no. If you're really weird, you could farm these guys forever to make sure you can finish Meyer. Not that it's a dungeon you want to lose a bunch of time in. Maybe when you're an early runner. You could probably flame rod that skeleton, maybe. There's really not good heart drops in this dungeon. It's just like, don't take damage or you're fucked. Force myself to do this room on the WASD layout. And now we're fucked. No hearts. No backup hearts. If only that wizard would drop a heart once in a while. There's one more possible backup heart, and then everything else is like extremely slow. There's like one more besides that. So there's 2 more hearts and 1 slow. I always risk that dash for fun. And I kill this guy for no reason. Even though it wastes time. Fuck. Well, that's the only one we really needed. I'm okay with that. As long as I get that one and this one. Swag. I'm happy. Almost better just to do a slightly slow dash there, even though it's scary. And these guys do drop hards. They hurt a fuck ton of damage, I think. So, like, you really don't want to get hit by them. Some of these jellies are poisonous. Poison, poison. Poison, poison, ball Z. I should do this with WASD. But... oh, I almost died. I thought that thing was gonna die. Shows how much I know about this fight. I did it! I did it! That's Bomberman. That's my lame attempt at lame attempt at Bomberman. We did it. That wasn't too bad. Except for missing that spooky action. I think I was better at it when I did it with WASD fingers on the keyboard. Because I was like slightly slow. So then I would always flame rod. Because I was slightly slow, I would always flame rod that spike. And now that I'm doing it with my pinky on this bubble box, I'm like going too fast and then my flame rod doesn't hit this spike and it sucks. There's like really nothing to do about it except practice it a shit ton and learn the timing of it. And probably get good at it with a menu buffer and get good at it without the menu buffer and get good at it with... It's just going to take like a lot of attempts with a lot of different methods. That's like one of the hardest parts of the dungeon. But it's pretty forgiving because you can miss it once and it doesn't matter too much. But you really want to get it, honestly. Because then if you get that in your PB and you can't seem to get it again, you're gonna lose a nice little chunk of time, 5 seconds or something. Anyways, that was me putzing around in the new route that I'm learning. The YBA potion glitch route. I think when we first learned it back in the day, we didn't use the glitch nearly as much and we just like used a blue potion a few times. I can't remember. And it was like a minute, or like the run was like an hour and 22 minutes long or something like that. And then like good players were like at an hour and... I'm gonna have to watch some old runs and see. We'll take a gander at those real quick before I head out. I'm gonna actually record a video right after this and not be on the microphone and watch this run right here, or some of it at least. Because there's not too much good going on Twitch right now. And I should be watching Mario 64, but I'm kind of into it. Hey, here's the guy who's doing the run. We'll open up him too, because he taught us how to do this. Sort of. I might leave a cheesy fanboy comment when I'm not recording and let him know that I learned this run from him. But I told you guys about it, so at least I'm honest. Yeah, look there's like no runs for this at all. And it's like, in my opinion, one of the best categories easily. And you can even, I think you can like even grab the mirror shield if you wanted for some reason. I might grab it in one of my runs just to like see what the fuck happens. I probably will. We'll see. It's not much of a safety, but it might be funny to have. I wish it like helped against Ganon somehow, or I just wish there was more final boss fights that weren't just Ganon and stuff. See, these really old runs, people were still getting like 130s in this. Like this looks like there's not that many here, but there was other people who didn't submit runs who loved this category too, and they won't admit it, but they loved it and they've tried it out. Because that's a pretty pathetic amount compared to what No Major Glitches, which has like 1 billion fucking submissions, right? Just goes on and on. And that's just submissions. Like, there's a lot of people who do this and don't submit. Like, look at that shit. 869 to compare to 13. And this category is arguably better. It's shorter, so it's less taxing on your hands. The glitches are cool. Yeah, you skip some stuff, but... I mean, what are you skipping? The Desert Palace? Blue balls? You're switching out the Desert Palace and blue balls for a bunch of cool glitches and fun overworld stuff. Like, that's worth it for my book. And like, what else do you miss? Like, nothing, basically. Moldorm? Oh no. Trolldorm. Kind of sick of fighting that thing anyway. Only thing I'm upset about is I don't get to do the Hera Boom Dash in this route. I think it wastes time to... Oh, Doomtap was a master of this category, and he only has a 114. I'm gonna have to look at that run. That'll be fun. Fuck Andy's run. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably look at his too. Probably look at something like this, because this is more like my speed. Probably, maybe. If I'm lucky. This is probably more my speed. This guy did it 7 years ago. I want to see what these guys' route is, because it would be interesting to... That's what I'm going to have in some of these videos after this. I probably won't talk about it much, but... I want to see what these old versions of the route were. So this is 8 years ago ACM had this good of a time. That's insane. Because they probably had a different route and everything, I would guess. See, some of these people did love this route. I'm not sure why this wasn't more popular. They could have done some races even for this route. This route is money. It's a little bit shorter, so it's a nice, you know, makes it into more of a bite-sized run. But it has like all the juicy parts of the normal run too. And it gives us some more suspense because some parts are harder, you know. I don't know, I really like it. Even like Hammer Jump, the fact that Hammer Jump is different is funny. Just because of the sprite of the sword. Like, it's just there's all these weird, funny quirks that make it a really good run, I think. Yeah, the save and quit kind of feels like you're jipping the game a little bit sometimes, but overall, you know, especially when you factor in that you're like doing some weird shit collecting that money in the beginning. That shit is so funny. You're on this glitch screen walking up and down collecting like what, a golden ruby? Like, why are you getting so much money? Like, your money just blasts off. It's cool. And I'm pretty sure like you can like lose your run in that on that screen. Like, if you go out of bounds, like, isn't that out of bounds? So you soft lock, so that run is gone for good. Even if you like reset or something. That wouldn't count anymore for if you wanted to put it on the shit run on the leaderboard for some reason. I don't know how that works. I was going to talk a little bit because I've been thinking about my diet and health lately again. I know it's been a little bit since I talked about that stuff. But I was thinking about talking about diet. Maybe I'll save that for another commentary down the road. But I have some ideas that I thought might be good to help me in my specific situation and maybe help somebody else who has some of the same problems. I'm actually more excited to do this run than I was. And my controller didn't glitch out, so that's good. But yeah, I'm more excited to do this run than I was the normal run. Or normal, no major glitches. I had a good time with that too, don't get me wrong, but I had a really good time learning Icebreaker, and I would say this is about as fun as I had learning Icebreaker and Diver Down and stuff. And the rest of the little route changes for WQ's version of No Major Glitches. I don't know, it doesn't have a name, I just made up a name. Because I thought it was something cool that more people should be doing. And there was like an arbitrary reason why nobody runs that version of the category, you know? Well, it doesn't go on the leaderboard, so we don't run it. I don't like that attitude. That's why I like people like ACM. He ain't like that. He's cool. But anyways, Ganon death on splits. What does that mean? Oh, maybe we'll figure it out. I'm gonna have some fun time watching these old memories of this category and stuff. And yeah, that was a long time ago. That must have been like right after I stopped playing this game, or like right when I was on my last runs or something. I don't know. Damn you, 2014 in college. If I could go back, I would be a speedrunner and do other stuff. Needed a message from my future self to let me know like how things were gonna go. Oh, look at ACM did this and he didn't even submit it. That's what annoys me is like how underappreciated this run is. I'm gonna talk about it like crazy on my channel, so hopefully someday somebody else tries this route out because I think it's super fun. And it gives you a new glitch to work on that shares a lot of the similar skills to other glitches, so that's cool too. Plus, the more you do this run, there's some other stuff like you'll get way better at Helma, you'll get better at Blind, you'll get better at Mothula, Cold Stare. Some of the stuff about the run's harder, so it'll help you out in your no major glitches runs too. So thanks for tuning in. That was me learning the little beginning of the any percent no out of bounds series that we're doing. YBA potion glitch. Is that what it's called? Let's look this up here. Oops. I want to know what the Yuzahara's Bottle Adventure. Is that the guy who found it? Is this the guy who used to find glitches? I forget who this guy's name was. That name sounds familiar now that I... Oh. So maybe this is why I was confused about that green, like what I was doing with that green potion. Maybe I can find out what was going on. In the plaid world, the played world. I don't know what all that's about. I gotta learn how to do that fucking Hyrule Fortune bullshit glitch. I don't know where that damn rupee is. You don't even know where you're moving in that glitched ass shit. And you're like one step away from getting fucked at any moment. All I know is I don't think you move down too much. Not until you get on that rupee and go up and down. There's a rupee tile. What the fuck does that even mean? I think you use that second green potion to like get rid of this glitch right here, but I would assume. And it also heals you too, which is like kind of funny. Because it like works for the run. So you like go out of the layer at some point, and then you go back in the layer. And that lets you enter Turtle Rock with that warp glitch sort of thing that you're doing. Where you're warping in that weird spot and I don't know. I don't even know how that warp glitch worked because I like wasn't paying attention, but I think it moved me too. I'm gonna have to do some investigating into that shit too. Too much for my puny brain. At least I think I somewhat understand how that green potion shit's working, but it's like you use the green potion earlier in the run, maybe, and that's why you need to go back onto the normal. I could just be making that all up. But the world record has a green potion before Turtle Rock, so I should probably putz around and see if you can even do that warping thing without doing the green potion stuff, though. Like, if you can enter Turtle Rock and do it, then why would you do that green? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Maybe it'll make sense if I investigate. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it because I could just stick to the plan of the world record, and I don't really care if I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't. As long as I'm getting a decent time, I'm happy. You know. I don't even need a time close to the world record, and I'd be happy. So even if the world record has a routing problem or something, it's whatever. Just fun to do a run that's like slightly different but slightly faster than your normal run, you know? Feels like you're completing the game faster than you ever could before, sort of thing, you know? Even though you're doing a different category. Right? Anyways, that was most, you know, if you watch all my videos on this, you could probably learn the whole run by following and watching along and copying stuff. And I'll keep trying to share information on this until I'm done. I'm not exactly sure what time I'm going for. I think in my head I want to get like... It'd be nice to match ACM's time, 1:16. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe it's not that difficult because he doesn't use the most advanced route. Maybe I don't know anything. But if I at least get like a 1:20, that'd be pretty sick too because that's 4 minutes slower than ACM. Is still great. You know, ACM is a great player. So that would be cool. And that wouldn't even be last on this little leaderboard anyway. 120 would be pretty good on here. So I think I'm capable of getting a 120. So that's what I'm going to go for. 120.30 at least. And then ideally I would somehow match ACM's time. If things go really good for me, I'm not sure where I would go. Probably the highest I could see. If Doom Tab is getting the 114, I probably shouldn't go that high. Maybe try to match Andy or something. That would probably be the highest I shoot for. If I don't know, unless this is just not Doom Tab. Oh, one and done. Unless just Doom Tab just really never cared about this category. So that's why it's not really good. I mean, that is really good. I just mean, for Doom Tap, you would kind of expect him to be at like what, like a 112, right? So I don't know what's going on there. And Doom Tap did this more recently than I'm interested to see what's different between these two runs. Sometimes you gotta watch them fast forwarded though, because it's like if you're watching like 30 runs, watching them all full speed probably isn't the, or watching them all normal speed isn't the full speed. That's kind of the same thing. Watching them all normal speed probably isn't the best idea. Maybe just the important parts you watch normal speed, and then you watch the other parts and skip around and stuff. And here's somebody, a year ago they matched ACM's time. This guy's thinking like me. That's pretty much what I want to do, is like get right behind ACM right here. I might actually submit this run to... Especially if I can get a time that I'm really happy with, I might submit it to these guys. I don't really plan on submitting many runs, but this category kind of needs more people to submit runs for it. I think that's what I'll do. So anyways, thanks a bunch for tuning in. Got a new chapter in the Link to the Past saga. And we got a bunch of new games coming up, so try to get as much done as I possibly can because Resident Evil 4 is coming out really soon. And Final Fantasy 16 looks like it's going to be fucking boss money, so I'm I'm too hyped about these future games, so I'm trying to put my nose to the grindstone, not sit there and like fantasize about playing Hollow Knight Silk Song or something, you know. Anyways, peace out.
2018. In almost 5 years. I mean, sometimes you just get lucky. People started after me and had better started for me, and just whatever. Not a recommend hoodies. No, it doesn't matter. I don't play often. Something really stupid. Definitely been a very A, fucking 6 blue balls. How the game works. And B, Dark World is where it gets hard. Also lost on this split. I realize that I'm not running against any. I don't want to. Whoops. Bring the pump. More stupid YBA runs. That. The world record for this game is very good. I'm also like tired. I just play when I feel like it. Lucky sometimes and mostly don't. I'm really not good enough for world record in most categories. Only the non-competitive ones. Like, somebody could probably get the 100% record if they wanted to. Ones I've played the most are this, Ocarina of Time, and Breath of the Wild. I don't know if those are my top 3, but I enjoy them. I like Zelda 1 a lot. Link's Awakening is good. And the ages are fine. Alright. Pretty lucky, it's like a chance or something. Jesus Christ. Alright. The fastest I've ever done it. Faster than that. When I had with 0 level. I mean, sub 30 light world is very good, honestly. Takes some getting lucky. Really, I watched a very good runner struggle to get a sub 30 light world for a long time. On pace for it many times, and Aghanim just helped him out. Expecting to die some rolled so. dude. Alright. Doesn't kill them, but it really hurt. There's nothing fast about this Paladin of Darkness. Important to remember in speedrunning, though, that it's not about you do compared to others. How you do compared to yourself. A lot of like, oh, world record or whatever. No, you got to do it for yourself. Or else, way too burnt out. Yeah. What? Like 3616 pod or something. Behind where we need to be. How we get to all the stuff I haven't done in months. Plenty of opportunities to. We need like 6 thieves here or something. Was pretty great. Item dash without flashing in the first one. Fuck! Well, if we can be out of... We can never be out of school. 47. Guess we got a chance. Really need to be... Okay. We could die. Bad luck. Up this screen, coming back. Good. I mean, some nonsense, because way more country now. Okay. I kind of thought I was. Dude. I don't understand that. I used to know it. What? Well, I'm not gonna do another one, but I'm fairly certain I was holding down the B button. That. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna spend all of 2 seconds looking for somebody to raid. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Alright, well... Bye forever. Good night.
Did you know